Number 20, Bad Day at Black Rock, 1955. John Sturgis's Bad Day at Black Rock, 1955 is a Western without horses. It's a modern moral showdown set in a tiny desert town. It's a story about decency, guilt, and courage wrapped in the clean geometry of post-war paranoia. At just 81 minutes, it's one of the tightest, smartest thrillers ever made. Spencer Tracy stars as John J. McCready, a quiet, polite man who steps off a train in the middle of nowhere. The town of Black Rock is a few buildings, a gas station, and a lot of secrets. McCready is looking for Kamoko, a Japanese farmer who once lived nearby. From the moment he arrives, everyone acts like he's trespassing. The town's hostility is intimidating and unsettling. The sheriff, Dean Yeager, is drunk. The hotel clerk, John Erickson, is rude. And the mechanic, Ernest Borgnine, picks a fight just for fun. Watching from the sidelines is Reno Smith, played with chilling charm by Robert Ryan. He's polite too, but the kind of polite that means danger. As McCready digs for the truth, we learn that Kamoko was killed years earlier, a victim of wartime prejudice that the town buried under silence. Sturgis turns the silence into suspense. Every conversation feels like a trap. The desert wind whistles, and you can almost hear the guilt hanging in the air. Tracy gives one of his finest performances. He's calm, courteous, and unarmed. He's a man who fights with words and courage instead of bullets. When Borgnine attacks him, McCready drops him with a single judo move and a brilliant reversal that shows intelligence can be deadlier than brute force. His dignity rattles the town more than any gun ever could. Ryan's Reno Smith is the perfect villain for the story. He is charming, articulate, and rotten inside. He's the embodiment of moral decay hiding under civility. Every time he smiles, you can feel the threat underneath. Cinematographer William C. Malloy turns the desert into a stage for conscience and cowardice. The wide shots of empty street make the town look exposed, almost naked. The colors are stark, the sunlight harsh. There's nothing to hide, either from the truth or the guilt. When McCready finally exposes what happened to Kamoko, the town's shame comes crashing down. Justice is served, but not neatly. There are no heroes here, only one man who refused to look away. Bad Day at Black Rock might be set after World War II, but it carries the spirit of classic Western morality. It's about one person standing against corruption, about how silence can be as evil as violence. Sturgis keeps the pace tight, the dialogue sharp, and the message clear. Decency doesn't need a gun. It just needs the courage to act.